The peak's a little late, so blameF has moved away for now. Actually goes back in.
The other side of the map, and with 30 seconds, NaVi, we know they like to leave it late, but they've got to make their mind up. flamie making contact, and he loses his life to poizon, and now you're screwed. Now it's done and dusted, surely. Cole with 2 players in B, JKS ready and waiting, and here come the taps.
Yeah, not out of JKS yet, but it's this second player posted up at car. They should have everything locked in. And Rush
less considering of the position that Rush is in, and poizon can go back to watch the cat play.
Question is now, with flamie here left to fend for himself, is he going to hit this timing? Or has he been fed to the wolves at long? Simple coming in with the, what is this wolf, out through short side. poizon opening up the round. The molly really making him feel trapped here at ramp. He can't really go anywhere. And flamie's dead on the long push. There's Simple with the trade into this A bomb site, allowing that bomb plant to come through. NaVi a man down with the bomb planted. They know about this long player as well. Simple trying to flush him out, trying to deal with him. Electronic first man to break the silence, and Simple blinded off the angle in the blink of an eye. It's just Perfecto. And even though he's good for that first kill, the trades are in right away. Complexity, they set up to play retake in the man advantage, and it goes swimmingly for them. They trade their way to success.
Yeah, it certainly helps they win that long fight as well. Like, that's so pivotal because it just means you can't come through CT. If you lose long there, you lose rush. Quite the terrifying twosome here for Cole.
Yeah, for Simple, he's in really rough waters and deals with the first, but the trade is in immediately.
Oh,
they even lose Electronic down here in middle. Config is bringing some heat into the server today, and JKS is going to follow up on that even further. The lead extends in favor of Cole. Config just running them down, and him and JKS combine for 4. But 25 seconds, you've got to go.
Oh. Yeah, dinks in. poizon's got cover though. Rush doesn't need it. The smoke comes down to get rid of the orb. flamie knew what was about to happen, and he still gets domed by Rush. Oh, the flash comes in, and it fully blinds Perfecto. So poizon is saved for now. Simple.
The world edit, man. Yeah.
The world edit. They did it on Cash once, so you know, never forget. Drop the decoy, get swung. You're ready on the orb. But regardless, it's up cat and into another orb. It's into poizon, traded by Electronic. Good form from him, and Simple will cut off a B rotation.
He's coming in. Well, Rush and blameF are here, holding on to this together. And the flashbang to set up blameF is great out of Rush. He goes one step further and even removes the second man from the round, leaving it on Simple and Perfecto. This orb misses a shot. And in that timing, blameF and Rush get aggressive. That was lovely out of this double sight hold. blameF and Rush just did that to perfection. I don't think you could have played that any better if you tried.
Nope. Molly comes in, JKS playing close. If it spreads, Perfecto's got to go, and he does. The flash is beautiful from Simple, and Perfecto with an opening kill. Does that lean them into the mid to B? They're up cap, but they've dropped Spawn. boomich coming in to help out with that smoke. But Config again, the king of the re-peak, getting another frag early, keeps B alive. The bomb's rotating back, but look at the time.
Yeah, 15 seconds. So pressure's on for Config. If he was able to stay alive, that could have won the round. boomich does die in CT. The bomb's trying to get across. Electronic just going to get it down in time. And Simple is already pushed out into mid. He's deeper than Cole ready for. And so those are free kills for Simple. blameF left up in the 1v3. And he might just have to save here. NaVi, they finally break this 6-round streak that Cole had up on the board. And there were a few nice little details there, right? They drop boomich down into CT. Simple actually re-smoke CT, trying to give the illusion that they don't have that control happening. Cole are trying to push the B tunnels, hoping that they can get some information. But I think at this point, information is the last thing that you are worried about if you're Complexity. The flashes from Rush are good again. blameF as well, throwing his own palm tree flashes for that peak. And Rush gets melted by Electronic. Now this lower push is in, and flamie, I was going to say, yeah, he should have heard that. They came running down towards him. They are just saving, but flamie looking to take these guns away. There it is. flamie dead. JKS surely dead as well.
The clock low as ever. Here come NaVi. Uh-oh.
Oh, poizon. How does he win that?
Yeah.
Oh, and through the smoke, he's in with the double poizon. Looking for the third, will get
quick. And luckily, NaVi once again are taking a fast mid to B. Simple's position on the lug is a long way away, and the spam through the smoke on A is doing a lot of damage. boomich still lives and gets away with that trade onto JKS, but meanwhile, through the B bomb site, through the smoke and into Config, who's tucked in at the back. boomich still up on Cat. This is a mess of a round, and Config tries to get out of position. It will end his life. He thought he had, again, a bit of safety in B, but above the smoke was Perfecto, and now Cole need to question, do we even want to give this a go?
Oh, well, now you really don't want to. Now you really...
he has the smoke down. He thinks he has room, but they need to kill him because they've got to check close. Simple scoped up, and Config killed by the cover of Perfecto. There's that lurker of flamie finding poison aggressing off the catwalk, so only one more rifle remains, and with a player burning out on the bomb site, it's all on Blame.
Oh, there's one. Tagged on the repeat. They might think he's lower than he is because of that Glock tag through the wall. Sadly, ammo runs out for blameF, and NaVi are able to trade. He just raining in. He tries to swing out to deal with these players crossing, but they're already in the site. They're up in his face. poizon. Oh, they're all around him. How is he still going? Finally, they trade that out, but it's still a huge holdout of poizon, buying a lot of time, getting away with an extra kill. And stripping players out of the ranks of NaVi leaves Simple and flamie with it all to do. This AWP in the hands of Simple. Gonna have to deliver. flamie trying to hold short side and only has Config to beat, but that's too much to handle. Simple now with it all to do, and the rush flank from long is in. The timing on that is horrible for Simple. It feels like he held that for so long, and then he's like, well, you know, I gotta check CT eventually.
Yeah, that's so
smokes. Waiting on the other side of them. Now the long pressure's coming in. Rush is able to break apart boomich. blameF is still waiting patiently up on the short side. And no one's considering this. Electronic will flick down and deal with him. poizon is once again in the most important spot right now. All alone at A. Everyone else rotating in for Cole. poizon needed something, but instead is removed at the first hurdle. Missed shot out of Simple. You don't catch many of them, and so Config might just look to save here. Getting out with the AK at least allows a buy in the next round, but it's not going to happen, is it?
Ooh, Config.
Oh, no.
Time for the flash.
Yep, well, the mid play has just been absolutely annihilated. This only leaves NaVi with one option now, and that's to head into B. But look at Cole. Cole, I've got everyone here. The SMG's just breaking NaVi.
Hoppeting. Hippity-hoppity into the site for Config, rather. Simple dinked as well. This has not gone well for NaVi. Grenade is good. It won't kill anyone, though. Simple. Oh, tapped out by Config. That's a good start. Are they ready for Electronic? He's still out on an island, on a limb in the corner. And they're not even considering it. He could peek in for a freebie right now. No one's even looking.
No one's even thinking about it.
Yeah,
it's the last thing on their mind. Now we get this swing out of Electronic, but he's made his presence known. He's given them a little head start. flamie in with one, in with two. Over at long, Rush is still holding on. blameF is here to help out, and they're tapping down these players in the site. It's Electronic, low HP, and he can't get
replaced as these players push in. Nice start for boomich. Gets out of dodge. poizon posted with a scout, won't get the trade. And NaVi, they just concede the position. They just back on out. Look at this. Two back to the A side, two entrenched in B. Cole will still be splitting B, but Perfecto, who has the gun, is here to play, here to stay. Damage done, but dink received, and boomich two through the smoke. He goes in for a third. How has he done that? The Galil will do it all. Forget the AK, and now the Galil needs to save the day for JKS. He's got a double. This is upside down, inside out. And he's stuck inside the smoke, but the scout should be able to close. Cross does come in, but the bomb under control of NaVi.
Yeah, with them having the bomb, it would be more impressive to lose this round than to win it at this point. JKS trying to do whatever he can, but they're in
it. Blinded, and they make their way to the site. NaVi are fully retake right now. Simple is domed straight out by that Galil. Molly is going to delay the plant, but time is not the issue. The kills could be. Config getting aggressive with another, and a 4v3. NaVi are trapped down in the spawn. The kit on flamie up on Cat. If he dies, the round is done.
Yeah, Config is in some kind of danger here. flamie waiting on the other side. Well, never mind. Never mind. Config, look.
Giving us the gift. Oh, Rush, he's so blind. Yeah, boomage gets out there with a flash from Simple, gets the kill. He's still standing back at car. poizon with a scout. Double B, NaVi entrenched, Electronic aggressive, and he's double peeked. It's JKS to get that kill. Now Simple, now he's screwed. He's getting lurked out on long as well. Almost had a collat there on his plate, but poizon with a quick shot, traded to the rifle, and now
poizon has to take a break as well. It felt like this sick complexity project that a lot of people bought into and were like, yeah, man, like this is looking.
But will they do it again?
Oh, they're looking to fight for long. The flashes, the utility, all of it is baiting engagements out of complexity. Rush trying to brave these waters at long, and there it is. Perfecto's get poisoned down into the pit. boomage offers up that kill. Jiggle peeking for the info. And now the A-site's feeling the pressure. Perfecto rising to the occasion again. Has kept this round on the table for NaVi.
Smokes it down, they can cross. Perfecto's gotten himself back into the site. He's entrenched now. He's got to win this fight or it's going to get naughty. That's a bomb drop. And now poizon trapped back at the car, waiting for the fade. Player up close. He can kill Simple here. But will flamie be able to keep this one under wraps if that does come through? Oh, it doesn't. Simple gets legged, but so quiet. Well, it's not going to stay that way for long.
Yeah, flamie and Perfecto have got to do a hell of a lot here. The flash is blinding flamie. So once again, Perfecto, the man in the hot seat, but this time can't really offer much up. The B site's lost. This might just be a save right away for NaVi.
Yeah, 3 guns. Maybe lose one of them, save 2, win next round. Yeah, Cole suddenly explode. They get both entries, a 2-for-1 deal. And Simple needs to save this gun. And so he
on the first time around. Is the second time around any better? This all posted. Oh no, they're in. flamie. The enemies are at the gate and Rush might be blind, but he still gets the kill. That's wild.
He's running.
Yeah, running, blinded. Like 3 bullets dead. flamie out the round.
Yeah.
That's a feels bad man moment for flamie right there. Like,
surely they won't go be again.
Yeah, right.
Nice.
And not only that, like, not only has he just been rushed twice in a row, now giving over 5th.
But yeah, if you want all your guns next round, you got to save all your guns. So NaVi can't even look into that round. They can't even.
Oh, they're actually going up cat in towards A. NaVi, this is exactly what they were hoping for, right? This A-site take leaves you running into a terrifying triple stack. Yeah, you deal with Electronic, but Perfecto and Simple is still, well, just Simple. Simple's still here at least, and he's in with the first. Down to the 1v1. It's flamie. Bottom of the board right now for NaVi versus Config on the other side to decide if NaVi can keep Dust 2 alive. Simple entrusted him with this secondary AWP. Well, now he's got to show us why. Down in CT, flamie waits, Config right up above him. Tucking himself into Gandalf as well and just playing around this bomb with a Molotov still in play and no smoke on flamie. It's important that he gets up into this site and baits out that utility quickly, or else that could decide the outcome of this game. flamie in the site now, but Config.
Window smoke and one towards jungle. They're going to run up connector. Electronic trying to piece this one together. He's about to realize a lot on his plate. He's got the first, traded out though, and now JKS on Palace that they never knew about. With 2 players in A site, they've got to clear them, and they do with ease. Double kill in an instant, and there's more where that came from. Only Bit, who is dinked in B a long while ago, and Cole. I love that split. It's lovely. It's easy. NaVi had no idea what's coming until it's already too late. Honestly, NaVi had like great positions to deal with that round. They had these
pistols, get away with a little more damage. blameF and Electronic are having a weird moment over here in middle.
2 guns.
They skirt past each other and boomage. He was meant to be the decoy, but instead he's gotten himself a double kill with the USP, leaving it all on poizon, who has retrieved the AK, yes, but is getting pressured by Simple and Electronic.
Perfect here. Flash comes through. Simple repositions. The flash is good. Config sprays, but so do boomage and Electronic. Simple with a missed shot going back in. blameF needs the mid kill, and he has it, but there's more players in con. And Rush gets so deep before Simple takes him down. It's too late. He finds boomage.
Try from Cole, like admittedly they make that. Maybe it's funny to use. Just imagine it. Here's the push into B. They try to go through the smokes again. They try to brave this smoke wall in the B site, and they do get in. Will they get this bomb planted? Right now, Perfecto is still a problem. Just trying to buy time, and the rest of his teammates tucked in the market now might be able to help him out. You lose 2 in the blink of an eye, and this is left even odds up through short. boomich is sneaking. Bomb's planted in a bit of a weird spot here. They need one of these gunfights to come in, and boomich is pretty scary on this wrap. He might have a freebie here, and indeed he does. He collects both kills from the short side. So boomich locks that round in. NaVi up onto 4. Perfecto definitely deserves an honorable mention there as well for staying alive so long, for not letting that bomb go down right away.
So he'll move up catwalk, but Molly comes down, deters him yet again. Cole throw their nades into B, and here they come.
Yeah, the read was just too good for NaVi. There was so many players in the right place, and they all strike in tandem.
Punish, but he won't get there in time.
Bomb site. This is a very deadly spot to go running into if you're Cole. And so once again, they try to brave the apartments. They lose pretty much everyone at short side, and with it, the bomb as well. So this now becomes a recovery mission for Complexity. The bomb loose over at short, and still in B, still waiting, is Electronic. They don't know about him. No one's even considering it, but he's whiffed the spray. That gives poizon a second chance, a shot at redemption into Simple. Just the AWP left alive at Cap. blameF on the other side, and finally given a clutch to attempt. Very little time. He needs the bomb. He needs this kill, one or the other, and he's creeping up on Simple, who's just waiting, jumping around, baiting the shots. Time is the problem, and Simple.
Wow. And him and Simple again playing side by side towards the jungle side as Cole set up in the palace with the bomb, and they're trying to wait for this util to dissipate before they commit. Config gonna drop that flash. Now the A split coming in. Still a resmoke and a molly as well. NaVi throwing utility right in. Simple gets an opener, and he's gonna follow up as well. Bomb is loose on the site. Player on top of the stairs. Simple, no problem to flick back up, and now it's all poison again. Another difficult clutch with no bomb, but he has found Simple to start.
Yeah, never meant to be easy, never gonna be easy. Oh, but he's isolating these fights well. poizon, the third man, sprays him down. I don't think you could have played this CT side better yet. Like, every single push that Cole have been committed to has been into the stacked site, through smokes, through utility, and that has been a reoccurring thing.
Well, that's one thing that NaVi have said in interviews. They've even mentioned electronic calling on this map, right? Obviously, we don't know, who's reading into the stacks, who's reading into the rotates, if that is electronic or boomich. But if it is electronic, damn, dude, going pretty well right now. boomich just off the leash. Loose and doing everything. 3 in the round, finally traded, but this is a good position for Cole to be in. They've managed to get another as well. Perfecto digged out. Bit, welcome to the series, welcome to the server, but can you show us why you're here? 1v2, Molly down, the spray is good, but it's only damage, and poizon's gonna get that.
A bit of a focal point here for both teams.
Yeah, Simple pops Perfecto into the apartment, so he's got that info that now it's clear, and now Cole are gonna crunch connector. boomich up close, they don't clear him, rush dead. boomich jumping, and he's gonna get a double. That's great stuff for boomich. Simple trapped, locked in the corner, trying to flash his way out, trying to survive the tide of T's coming his way, and even supported by one more player. Electronic helps him out, dropping the bomb, and this is falling apart for Complexity. Double for Electronic. Simple not needed, but he'll be here anyway, just in case JKS makes this one interesting. Need to move before that smoke fades, because then he's open to catwalk. Flash comes in, and the spam too. JKS kills Perfecto, but so low. 2 players, no time. JKS, he's not ready for electronic. He tries to grab. Still broke.
Still broke, but still finding kills is electronic. And it ends up being blameF who's the broken man in this round.
Maybe broke, but NaVi here to fix it. Building back in. Like their name is Bob, it's JKS getting a kill out A. Simple back of CT, been great in this position, and today is no change. Config picked off the stairs. Again, the bomb lost. That seems all too familiar territory here for Cole. poizon does get a cat kill. That at least gives him a little more room to work with towards the connector. Molly comes down. Smoke on top, and the wall bang for JKS has rid Simple in the round. Can the bomb cross? Oh, it might have to. Electronic denied. And this time JKS is ready for...
Waiting at B. Perfecto has been entrusted with this A bomb site. Even getting 1-for-1 here would be lovely for Perfecto. He's got this 1 AK, this 1 rifle, but firing too soon and dead to JKS does leave it all on Simple with this dig. Rotating down to connector. Simple. Pretty tall order on his plate. poizon with shock, full of answers. blameF, look at this aggression. He's running up in the top mid, and boomich is on the receiving end of that USP push. JKS in with another in the meantime, And this pistol round has gotten off to a disastrous start for NaVi.
Yeah, great to see Cole not coming cold, right, to begin this half. They've cooked things up, and right now boiling over in a 5-on-1 with not a point of damage taken. Oh dear, Electronic has no clue.
Strike a good timing here, but might be striking a deal with the devil himself on this peak in the mid. How has he survived? Yeah, I was going to say, the trade comes out.
Simple's not going to be happy with that. There were 4 players in middle, and no one was covering it. I mean, boomich was looking, but yeah, with the angle, the poizon gets away with Simple first. That really shouldn't be happening.
Rush.
Oh, he got out.
Oh, he's down. He's in the site. Rush. Ooh, getting deeper. Now taken out by boomich. There's the trade. Still waiting is boomich at the truck. The time is becoming a problem. Perfecto back in from the CT position. And now just Config left to beat. He's only got a tag. Config getting the kill. And it's going to be very, very close, but he might have it. And there it is, Complexity. They win this, they're springboarding themselves up into the lead. Now, Config is probably dead. That flash is brutal. You don't get blinder than that.
He didn't even want to go down.
He was trying to do the short jump. So yeah, he ends up throwing himself into lower. Didn't even want to be there. And then he really didn't want to be there. Oh, Rush holding for this aggression in through the apartments. He's deep, he's up on the sofa. Oh, take a seat, Perfecto. Simple, trades it out at least, but a second man waiting in the wings in the form of blameF. Just trying to stay alive, trying to buy time, but wrapping him up in the sight and from above. Simple, gonna cut him out. poizon has arrived and is in the sight, lands that flick, but can't follow up onto Electronic. It leaves JKS in the 1v2.
What a mess of a round, but NaVi in a good position to close. No kit, but there is one dropped, as you can see. JKS creeping through. Electronic up in the site, boosted and waiting. It's a hard one to clear, but JKS has got it all bit. He doesn't want to jump up or just wait. The element of surprise. JKS with a lot to clear and not a lot of time to clear it. Needs to get that kit first. Oh, and he gets peak drawing a smoke.
Hello. Oh, the ramp crunch. Missed shot for Simple, and the bomb is now dropped as well. Oh my word. Everything has just been uprooted with those 2 kills. NaVi now, they might have been within the A site. Config catches them rotating, so not even. So it really is a rough spot to be in. Perfecto and boomich. What do you even want to do here? You're getting fought from angles.
Further. Bit as well, yet to be seen. Yet to be heard. He's silent, drops down. Electronic gets an A pick. That sells a fake further. Bits up in the B site now. And Electronic's out on Palace at the same time. NaVi have both bomb sites in their control. And Electronics is going to finally call for the bomb to come back. He doesn't check it though. JKS holds the shot. And now he takes it. The bomb is dropped up. Simple with a huge kill off the AW. Rushes alone in the apartments. He's got Config on short. Double FAMAS and the orb in the right hands this time. poizon getting that kill and looking for more. Doesn't want to let it go with a man advantage. Rush tucked up on the balcony. The B rush is coming in. Oh, jumping back 10. Config double kill on his plate. He gets it. Bomb drops. Simple looking for the trade, and he doesn't miss those. A chance after all. NaVi with the time to spare and a 2v2, but blame has crept out.
Yeah, they don't know about him. They don't know that he's in the site. He hears one now up in the apartment. Doesn't know about Simple, though. blameF and Simple is side by side. They're right next to each other. Oh, now in the back, and just Simple left standing. 1v2, tucked in at the bench. Oh, Simple does not know where to begin to look for JKS. So poizon, only the tag somehow. Now back on Palace. blame's getting a little paranoid about window, but he's dropping util that's still securing kills. The apartment's control has been taken away by Complexity, and so now there's players pushing in through lower. poizon dealing with Simple, traded by boomich, and Perfecto getting a bit of room in the window, but that kill there has likely stripped it all away from NaVi. The timing to get into ladder, peaks lower, removes Simple, huge scalp to find. The trade's in for Electronic, so they've at least reclaimed the 4-on-4. But all they have for it is this little avenue over here in mid. This might kind of force a mid to be out of you, right? You don't have any palace control. You don't have any ramp control. You don't really know what's going on at A. All you've got is these apartments. Perfecto's throwing in. The rest of the guys try to get down short. But Rush has been waiting for this moment, and so they dodge him again. They leave him. Trying to deny that bomb plant. Can't do it. poizon's now moved in to help him.
Ooh.
Bit's the next man to grace the scoreboard, and in with a double. Maybe there's still a chance. It's all on Bit. He opened up this 3v4 with 2 of his own. Now he needs the full house, and there he is in with a third. Just poizon left to find. It's a clash of titans here. The bomb is tapped. poizon looking for the peak, and he nails the shot. It's a damn good try from Bit, but Complexity, in all their might, they get it